Four of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Oh man. This one flew halfway across the room. Talk about elusive. Find that interesting, and it is the Nine of Cups. Wow. So, I'll tell you what right off the bat, I mean, this message to me is like screaming, dude. So, over here you have the Four of Cups, which is discontentment, dissatisfaction, just not being interested in what you're being offered, not interested in what is before you. The Two of Pentacles says that it's like you're trying to balance what you have to do versus what you want to do. And like I said, this card like flew across the room. Like it was pretty out of reach. I had to go and get it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's exactly what's going on here, is that this over here is discontentment, and this right here is what you actually want in your life. Trying to juggle or balance having both of them at the same time, or pursuing what it is that you want whilst you have to do what it is that you don't want to do. Thing is, like, that's not going to work. You're not going to be able to balance both of these things. You have to choose one. And you're reluctant to let go of this over here that's like bringing you zero joy in order to pursue this, because this seems so far away. This seems so out of reach. But the truth is, you only have to go a little ways to actually get this and start to have this appear in your life. You just have to make the gesture. So basically, you got to let this go. Whatever this is that's making you unhappy in life, just, it's gone. Now there's no more balancing. There's only what you really want. Your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, your dream life, I'm getting. And this doesn't have to be a huge decision. It doesn't have to be a huge life-changing thing where, you know, you quit your job and you have nothing else lined up and you just go and, you know, like, have no direction. Like, that's not what I'm talking about here. This could be something really simple, or it could be that you leave your job or whatever situation you're currently in that's not making you happy at all, you know, for this, and you go and you pursue this instead. It could be a big deal for some people. It could be not so big deal for other people. I'm not getting that this is something that is going to like ruin your life potentially. And you know, like if you go out on a limb to try to get this wish fulfillment, I don't see it just screwing everything up for you monumentally if things don't work out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's not what this is. This is something that you're more afraid to pursue just because of maybe like how people might judge you over it. Like, it seems like a bit of a stretch to people, maybe even to you. And that's why you're afraid to go for it. Like, this right here is sort of unbalanced, where this one's just a little bit higher than this one. So over here is just, this is like the lower vibe. And this over here is the higher vibe. It's only fear that ever keeps us trapped in something that we're just not happy in. Fear from one direction or another, for one reason or another, is all that ever keeps us in these situations. You should definitely go for this, whatever this is. So on the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. This is hoarding and holding on to material goods, material stability. So, I mean, it's likely that whatever that you're having trouble letting go of is probably some kind of material security. You know, don't do anything outlandish, but, you know, if you're not ready to let go of this right now for this, you know, prepare to in the future, right? Start doing things now that'll make you able to more easily let go of this security over here, you know, that comes from something you don't really like or enjoy. Start preparing for that now. Some of you can do it right away, though, and all that's holding you back is fear. I wanted a little bit of clarification from another deck, and it says the Sun, your perseverance is rewarded. So if you do choose to go the path that actually makes you happier, go toward the goal that actually makes you feel happy, your perseverance will be rewarded. This is the Sun card. It's a great card. It may take a little perseverance, right? It may take a little bit of, you know, I'm not getting struggle. I absolutely don't think this is going to be a struggle. I think it's just going to be, you got to get up and walk across the room to get that card over there. You know, that's pretty much the crux of it. It's like, you take a little bit of effort on your part, but it's not anything huge or massive. And the biggest problem here that you have is fear keeping you in this situation. So, let go of the fear, let go of that situation, and move on to your wish fulfillment.